Alright, let's go. Yeah, everybody be careful about the NPC. So you don't get, you don't crash into him. Random all. Oh, Jesus. Starting with the Devastate, which is going to be released in at some point in the future. Probably the last car to be released from the drip feeding of Arena War. Oh. Damn lag. It was a good start there as well. Oh my god, carnage. Absolute carnage. Carnage everywhere. Be interesting to see what this is like on vanilla. At the moment, it doesn't seem like it's going to do anything to trouble the Wagner. But we'll see. And of course, test it the moment it's released. And have a video, well, videos up. Oh, okay, you're slowing down there. Definitely dividing opinion. When we did the poll, we had, what, 67% of people thought it was ugly, and then the others thought it was nice. I'm kind of torn. There's some parts of it that I do like, and then there's other parts of it that, yeah, they're not great. Anyway, first lap done. Let's see what we get next lap. This shafter. We've gone from a brand new top supercar to just bog standard shafter. Could be worse. Could always be worse. Wow. The RCV. Could definitely be worse. Alright. Making some positions. This works. Oh, now I just got overtaken on the straight again. And then back across in the corner. This is pretty fun. See, this is how like car balance should be. Just in standard classes. That's why the muscles class was always a lot of fun, because you had cars that had great acceleration. You had some that had good traction and then some that had good top speed, but they were all balanced. And that's how you back out of a corner that you know you've lost. Oh, there's another new car.
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute scumbag!
That's the Schlag. I was going to ask if the new vehicles would be available. I think that's the Schlagen GT. Yeah, we're getting overtaken now on the straights. Thank you, RC Fernandez, for the 27 NPC. Common SR? Okay, I'll take this. Alright, there's going to be too much going on. If anybody subscribes or anything, or does any donations or bits, I'll read them all out at the end of the race. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's the Ferocious just ahead of us. Look at how it turns. Look at how it took this corner. It just flew. Not the car directly ahead of us, obviously. The open wheeler that's even further ahead. Only 9 to go. Are we really only 9 to go? 9 followers away from 50,000 on Twitch. Made it through there. Up into the fifth. Up into the top 5. Yes, beautiful. Top 5's always possible. What car is that? Wasn't this one of the most recent cars from the DLCs? I can't remember at all what that car is called. So many forgettable vehicles that they added DLCs. What is that called again? Free Crawler. Thank you. Oh man, so forgettable. Oh, the Regina! Is this karma for saying that the free crawler was forgettable? Is that what's just happened right now? Didn't even give me one of the quick Reginas. There's like 16 Reginas on the server. I could have had one of the LMP1 Reginas or something. But no, just bog standard Regina. Should I try and brake boost with it? It's not doing it. Yeah, the Regina is certainly not forgettable. It's got character. A nice and chilled out lap. Yeah, that's it. My advanced age has clearly made me forget things. 29, it's too much. Oh, I'm just getting swallowed up. Damn advanced age flags. Yes. Those damn advanced age flags. Making me forget things. Oh man. Thank you guys for all being here. Whether you're in the stream now or you're watching it as a video on YouTube. This is the first random all after the 131 laps. I appreciate all the support that you guys show on these videos on YouTube. The random stuff is a lot of fun to watch and do. Or you guys here on Twitch who watch the streams. Thank you. The Dilettante Off-Road. The Dilettante? Dilettante, isn't it? I have not seen this before. Off-Road Dilettante. What the? Oh god, it's all gone to hell. It's all gone to hell. Oh my days. Is it dilettante? How do you... I've never... Dilettante, do you think? I've never really thought about how to say it. Actually, now that I say that, I can remember trying it out on Google Translate to see what it said, how it should be said. I think it was before the compacts testing video. So whatever I say in the compacts testing video is right. I just can't. I can never remember. How will you celebrate 50k subs? Do you mean by subs? Do you mean followers on 50k followers on Twitch? I don't know. I never really look at my Twitch followers count anymore. Never really consider it. I don't really look at YouTube subs anymore either. I'm just happy people are watching. You were third 2 laps ago. There was a TV ad in GTA 4 that said the name. Oh really? We need to hunt for that. So 19th out of 25. This is great. I'm almost a lap behind. The leader's over there. You can see him on the map. The red dot. And then the paradise. Oh, rip. Rip. Rusty tractor. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Less laps in this one. Because it's a longer track. So that is very much unfortunate. Cod ratchet. Rip. At least we don't have any more waiting for me to get the tractor. We're all done with that one. Although, as the didbruffygetatractor.com website says, it's not a full yes yet. It's a nearly. I nearly got the tractor. Haven't had the OG tractor yet, but It's going to be a long time coming. Yeah, I don't think there's necessarily any kind of, you know, celebratory thing that I'm going to do if we get to 50,000 Twitch followers. It's not a metric. With having, you know, nearly 200,000 YouTube subs, the Twitch follower count has never been a metric that I've really looked at too much. Since I primarily came from the whole YouTube stuff. When I started streaming on Twitch, I already had a relatively established YouTube channel. It was only 30,000 I think back then, but yeah, I've never really looked at Twitch followers that much. It's still nice. It's still nice to be, you know, seeing this kind of milestone, getting to 50,000. 7 away now. Okay, getting closer. I think the subscriber count on Twitch is something that we've pushed for more and celebrated more. Stratum drift spec, no way. Oh, I'm gonna get lapped. I'm gonna get lapped, and it's quite a long lap as well. So this has been one of the worst random alls. I had such a great first couple of laps, up into third at one point. I'm gonna get lapped this lap. This has been terrible. I've had such bad selections. There goes the leader. There goes second place. Oh, it's quite close for the lead. I am a full lap behind at this point. I'm an entire lap behind. And the leaders are having a good little battle. I hate drift cars. Third place is coming up behind me now as well. It's not possible to get the same car more than once in any given random all race, no. So, like, I can be guaranteed that I'm never going to get the Stratum drift spec again in this race. Unless you do all 400 and, well, nearly 500 laps. And then it goes around again. Oh, how am I going to do the fast chicane in this? Oh, there we go. Nice. Probably the best I've done it all race. Wow, another Stratum. The Stratum sedan. This looks pretty cool. I like this. 2 Stratums in a row. It's not quick though. But maybe I can get some positions. Maybe we can get out of the top 18 and into the top 17. I've been so lonely during this race. Apart from being lapped, I haven't seen anybody. I haven't overtaken anybody for ages. Alright, let's make up 2 positions. There's 2 people close to me on the map. Come on, give me those positions. There's 17th. When you're excited over 17th, you know things have gone terribly. Top half is going to be 12th, technically. I'm a 25-person race, so if I want to be in the top half, I need to get to 12th. Is that the Trash Master? That's unfortunate. Oh no, please let me get him before the chicane. Okay, good. That has to be the aim. Top half. 12th. The Chino. Really? Really? Is this what it's giving me? And then behind the adder, a negative crewman that's not going to have any issue because there's no off-road sections. This has been one of the worst. From an overall perspective of the pace of all the cars that I've had, this must have been one of the worst random alls that we've ever done. The only thing I'm missing is something like super slow, like a tractor. Just tooting along at a great, lovely pace. Oh, the adder's got the spoiler on Project Homecoming. I always forget. It's so much better. And straight back down to 18th. Yeah, 9 minutes to go. What else can it possibly give me? Oh, rip Mark. Mark's not had a good lap in that taco van. Alright, come on. Come on. Give me something good. Oh, yeah. I was just saying I haven't had something super slow. All I was missing was something that was super slow. And it gives me the bloody surfer. I am so done. This is the worst. I'm calling it now. This is the worst random all that I've ever had, or probably ever will have. The car selection has been abysmal. I am so done. The nostalgia from the very first random all, indeed, with the surfer. Oh god, I'm being lapped by like the mid pack now. Down to 19th. I'm definitely not getting top half at this point. There's my slow vehicle that I said is all I'm missing. I do not believe it. God damn it. I don't think I've ever had a surfer in a random all before, actually. It was the just so you know, your average lap time so far has been 1:49.8. Really? Wow, that's a pretty bad average lap. Yeah, the surfer was the original car that I think it was Sarge that got in the very first random all race that we did, that made me absolutely howl with laughter and introduced us to the whole idea of how great random all could be. But I don't think I've ever had one myself until now. This has been the worst. This has absolutely 100% been the worst random all race in terms of car selection that I've ever had. This is going to bring down that average lap time, no doubt about it. My god, I'm being overtaken by people who also have slow vehicles. I've been overtaken by the position that I needed to get to be able to get into the top half. Almost. There it is. There's 12th. I'm a lap behind top half. Oh, the Panto. I mean, it's a lot better than the Surfer, at least. At least it's not going to be a 2 minutes 33 lap, but god damn it. This feels super speedy now. Yes, back up into 19th. Beautiful. The only people who are behind me, Cod Ratchet was one of the only people who was behind me still left in the race. He had the tractor early on. And then 22nd place isn't even racing, so I'm, apart from one person who had the tractor, I was in last place. Apart from the tractor can ruin your race completely, that just shows it. But this has been a bad one. This has been one of the. It's just like just waiting to see what I'm gonna get next. That's gonna be worse than the previous vehicle. That's all right. Behrman in the lead. He's so lucky. How does Behrman get so lucky in almost every single random all? And I'm sat here, just... He's in a Serrano GT putting 2 laps on me. And there he goes, and I'm just like a mug in a Panto. 2 laps down, 19th place. And, oh my god, I was almost happy. I thought, oh, for Aurora GT, that'll be great. But no, it has to be another drift car. I'm done. I'm so done. My last lap in the Panto was a 1:43. My best lap was a 1:27. That was probably the Comet SR early on. And then since then, every lap has been horrendous. Oh no, please. Oh, back down into 20th, which means the only person who's behind me now is the person who had the tractor. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Those who don't like it when I complain in a random all race are not gonna like this episode. What can I do? I'm just myself. And when you get such dross, it's difficult to keep your spirits high. Let's put it that way. Not my day today, no. I mean, I've got no chance of anything at this point. I'm 2 laps down. I mean, as near as makes no difference, last place. I'm even being caught up by Cod Ratchet, who had the tractor. There's only, like, what, 2 laps left, maybe 2 more cars. Come on, please, something good on the final few laps. Oh, beautiful. Yes. Love this car. It's too little too late though. But we had a good start. We're going to have a good end. But the middle just ruined me completely. At least it might keep me out of last place. Technically 21st is last place. If I finish last behind the person who had a tractor, then it really will be. I mean, it's already been the worst. I'm second to last of the people who are still racing. Oh, Behrman's in second now. The luck has. I mean, he still gets good results, regardless. Better late than never. I don't know about that. I would rather have, you know, had this instead of the Surfer, and maybe put on a little bit of a comeback later on into the race. But no. No, we get it on the second to last lap. One more lap to go. Great car, this. Only available on Project Homecoming. Chavos S. Well, it could be worse. Given the cars that I've had in this random all race, it definitely could be worse. Actually, we might even be able to sneak another position. Maybe we can get 19th back. Again, being excited for 19th is never good. We're just behind the leader as well. Maybe I can unlap myself. So I'm only 1 lap down instead of 2. It's not going to make any difference anyway, but... Come on, give me that 19th against the Cheburek. I've never tried so hard in my life for a 19th position. It could definitely be worse. Oh, is that 18th? Yes, 18th, right at the death. Looks like it's going to be close, right at the end. Bayman in the GT500 catching up to the Cavalcade. So this is going to be a close finish between the top two. Alright, at least we got 18th. And how's it going to end? Who's going to win? Look at how close it is! Look at how close that was across the line between the top two! Oh, I'm glad we got to see that. Exactly half a second. That is incredible. Exactly half a second. Wow. Travis just managed to keep it in the Cavalcade from Mr. Luck himself. Oh, that was so bad from my perspective, though.